Hello everyone, Alicia here with another lightened up Weight Watcher friendly recipe, and today's recipe is going to be for no-bake pumpkin protein energy bites. Now I already have an energy bite recipe on my channel that I absolutely love. It's not actually very Weight Watcher friendly, to be honest. So that is what's going to be inspiring this recipe today for a pumpkin protein version of it, and also I should say lightened up version of that recipe. So that is what I'm doing today. I have never made these before. This is the first time. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me and see how these turn out. But first, let me jump into ingredients real quick and I'll show you what you're gonna need to make these. First off, you're gonna need 2 cups old-fashioned or rolled oats. And then back here, I've got some chia seeds. You're gonna need 1/4 cup of those. To add a little extra protein in this, I'm gonna be adding 2 scoops of this Isopure 0-carb protein powder. This is just the Simply Vanilla, and that is gonna be 63 grams. You can use whatever type of protein powder though that you prefer. That's just our preference when it comes to protein powder. Next up, you're gonna need some pumpkin puree or pure pumpkin. You don't want the ones that say pumpkin pie filling. Those have got a bunch of additional additives in them. You just want the pure pumpkin, and you're gonna be using 1 cup. Here I've got some Lily's milk chocolate style baking chips. You're gonna need 70 grams. And then I've got some sweetened coconut flakes. You're gonna need 1/2 cup. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon pumpkin pie spice. This is one that I make myself. I've got a recipe video showing how I make this, the pumpkin pie spice, and then also the apple pie spice. They're both very easy, good, and a whole lot cheaper than buying already pre-made. I'll have a link for that up above and down below if you want to check that out. And then here I've got some Lakanto maple flavored syrup. I'm going to be using 1/3 cup of this, 1/4 cup flaxseed meal, and then finally a pinch or 1/8 teaspoon salt. And that is everything that's in this. So let me get it started. In a large bowl, I'm going to just add all of my ingredients, starting with my 2 cups oats, 1/4 cup chia seeds, 1/4 cup flax, 1/2 cup coconut, 2 scoops protein powder, tablespoon pumpkin pie spice, 1 teaspoon salt, my cup of pumpkin, 1/3 cup syrup, and my Lily's chocolate chips. I'm going to just stir all that together. As I started to stir this up, I realized I forgot my vanilla, so 2 teaspoons vanilla. And now I'm gonna stir that up real well. Here is how we're looking. It's still a little bit more moist than I would like it to be to form balls out of it later. So I'm gonna add a little more oatmeal. I'm gonna start off with 1/2 cup. So we'll mix that in and see how we're looking. Okay, I've got that mixed in. That's looking better. And I will be sure to increase the amount of oatmeal in the ingredients on this. But now what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put it in my fridge for about 4 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Give this a chance to set up, and then I will be back and finish it off. I've let this dough sit in the fridge for about 4 hours. So now I'm gonna take a cookie scoop here. This is a 2 tablespoon cookie scoop, and I'm gonna just scoop it in about 2 tablespoon amounts. And then I'm gonna just roll it into a ball. Like that. And put it on a plate over here. I'm gonna just do the rest of these up, and then I will be back once I'm done. I got these all rolled out. I got 22 of them total. So I've got them factored in at 1 per serving, and they're gonna be 2 points. So real quick, what I do with my other ones as far as storing, I usually either put them in the fridge or even better, the freezer. I just like to keep them in there. It keeps them nice and cold, and I don't know, they just taste better frozen to me. Or other ones, I should say. And these I'll probably do the same with. I'll just pop them in the freezer, but we will give them a taste. My husband's here.
Very pumpkin-y.
Now you remember the other ones that I used to make all the time, and I haven't made in forever because they're not very Weight Watcher friendly. Very pumpkin-y, yes.
Yeah, so those are good. The pumpkin combined with the coconuts.
Interesting?
Interesting. It's not bad.
I almost left it out.
It's just interesting.
It's in the other one, so I was like,
I'm a big fan of coconut.
We'll try it. I am too. That's why I went ahead and threw it in here, even though it was pumpkin. I was like, why not? Pumpkin, it goes with the chocolate anyway. The coconut does, so I thought, why not with a pumpkin?
It almost lightens it up in a way.
Lightens it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost got an airy flavor to it now.
Okay, I gotta try one now. All I'm tasting with that bite was chocolate.
Yeah.
I got a chocolate chip. I gotta try another bite.
Yeah, that's
any more thoughts while I'm chewing here?
No, it's just really good. Really hearty. Mm-hmm. These are what, protein balls?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are good. I don't taste the coconut in there.
It's mellowing out the pumpkin.
Okay. I can taste the oats, of course, and the pumpkin spice, the chocolate. That's about all I'm tasting, though. And I also don't... There's protein... Did I say there's protein powder in there?
I don't know. They're protein balls.
I don't taste that either.
No, I usually don't.
Not super sweet.
No, which is what I would prefer for this type of thing. Mm-hmm. A little more... I wouldn't say it's savory. It's just a little more savory
I almost
than you
said
would
savory.
expect.
But yeah. No, those are good.
Yeah, really good.
Nice little way to get a little extra protein in.
Mm-hmm. Seasonal.
Seasonal. Pumpkin spice. Who doesn't love pumpkin spice? Well, a lot of people don't, but I do. I think I've converted you, haven't I?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, guys. Those are no-bake protein pumpkin energy bites. If these look good to you, be sure to check down in the description box below the video, where you will find a link to this recipe over on my website, where you will find the full list of ingredients, instructions, WW recipe builder, link, points, calories, macros, and other nutritional info. All that and more is going to be over on my website, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we will see you on the next one.